What is going on, guys? I'm back to a fantastic Halloween video. I'm Man here from Man's Halloween Land, and hold on, give me a moment. And today, while I was building a Forsaken map in Minecraft, I will show it off once it's done, or at least when I feel like I had enough progress to show what it's been doing. I'll do a progress check later on, possibly. Fun fact, school's almost over for me. I only gotta do it one more day. And then for the rest of the summer, I can just do everything and chill, like I used to last year. Man, last year's summer was... I made the most out of something that was pretty boring. But anyways, while I was building that map, I realized something. Back in September or something... Hold on, there's something in my camera. When I had that whole drought, on my channel, so I was like not opening, I was making a lot of mess. Specifically Halloween ones, I believe, so... But I realized something. I never showed them off, even though I didn't before. Even though I felt like I should have, I did not. So that is what this video is today, showing off old world ahead from last year. So without further ado, let's get started. Because I know me yapping is not a lot, but also I actually have the my wheel back. So yeah, I'm clapping. I have my emote wheel back, so I could do this now. I could do all that. Anyways, I mean, my arm's disconnected anyway. Over here, as you can see, this is actually an entire layout of Spirit Halloween 2025. Yeah, 2025? Of course it's 2025. Why would I not remember? I should remember. Me specifically, I should remember, but... Yeah, as you can see, it's way different from how I actually did it in my official flagship store world, but, I mean, you can tell what is what. This is one of the ones where I'd actually try to put detail and made it actually look like the story, Because, remember, this year's flagship store, I, tried my hardest. But, I mean, an interior is the furthest this ever actually got to being in a physical form, because... Well, I'm just going to say it's easier to build off of an exterior to make an interior than it is building off an interior to make an exterior. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's kind of why this never really went anywhere. But I mean, hey, you got all this done at least. This isn't too bad. I should have went with this design. But yeah, anyways, I'll actually go through it just real quick. As you can see, I did all this stuff. Yeah, I did a lot of, as you can see, I did some, playing around with a bit of armors. Fuck, I keep forgetting, like, I very much apologize. In all these Minecraft videos, I'm recording in front of a camera. I have a Lego structure thing I made in front of my camera, so I sincerely apologize if my videos, because I'm not even looking at the camera while I'm doing this. I'm looking at my Switch, just to make sure I know where I'm going. So my camera will probably face this way or that way to where you can't see. I apologize for that. It's because I'm focusing on my Switch, not on the camera, and it's blurry again. And it's blurry again. Hey, focus. Thank you. Anyways, you can see we have this South Madison Square Park with the local express. You can see I did actually put a lot more detail than I probably should have. And if some of this looks familiar to your design, I took a lot of inspiration from this one guy. You know who you are. Oh yeah, because I actually replaced Headcase hair with Two-Faced Teddy in this one. But I kept the Lantern Keeper, which is really weird. I mean, he's the most goated prop from 2025 from Spirit, so... Second most goated, Sinister Strawman. But I mean, besides that, the train inside, I put a lot of detail into, actually, as you can see. I actually used a Piglin head for this. But besides that, I think that's kind of everything for this. Yeah. I put a lot of detail into something that would never be seen by the world until almost an entire year later. This was built, back in September, so that would have been, 8 months ago, I want to say. Yeah. Jack, get out of my way. Anyways, yeah. If you're wondering, no, there is nothing back here. Well, oh, Headcase Harry is back here. That's where he went. But, yeah, that's all this ever got to being. So, Yeah, that's gonna be it for this world. So, let me move on to the other one. Whoa, I'm actually using cuts and stuff. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I never usually would like do like segments where I like transition to something else. I'd usually just like leave the world and stuff because my old camera was not able to focus. Thank you. Anyways, let's just move on. So, funny thing, we're actually not done with this world yet. There's that over there, but I realized something. This world is actually an old copy of last year's official flagship store world, as you can see. This one actually has a bunch of different stuff in it. As you can see, I was playing around with a lot more things in this version. Well, it's because I actually structure block a lot of this into here to make it look this way. And I actually want to know where half of the stuff went. I don't actually know where half of the stuff went in here. Like, where's Trick or Treat Pete? Where's the jumping... I don't know what I was doing with this, but just know I actually tried to get somewhere with it. As you can see, Headcase Harry is here. I also did change the Raptors a bit. I guess that's what I was trying to look for. I wonder now, did I ever keep the other... Oh yeah, instead of... Oh, I do have this. I had this place back here whenever, right before the season actually did start. Whenever I actually started building... Oh yeah, I probably didn't add the whole like CEO office secret stuff over here, but I'm just gonna break into this. This is an old copy of the world, it doesn't matter now. This is all last year. Oh yeah, as you can see, it's all oh wow, man, this is... I remember this. I didn't even have that back part over there yet done. That back part over there. But yeah, I think that's it for this world. Promise you, there's nothing else I was hiding in the old version of this world. I mean, unless I was, but why are they hiding anything? But yeah, that's it for this world. We're already at 7 minutes, so let's hurry up and move on. There's one thing I've always learned about myself, it's that I'm very good at just taking up so much time. I mean, we're already at 7 minutes, but take a look around me. This is an entire flagship store entire grand opening event I made for myself. Because playing on Switch actually does get really lonely, especially when you don't have an online membership and you're the only one that'll ever be there. So, but I mean, yeah. Fun, so much fun and scary. Welcome to as you can tell, this is 2024. If you couldn't tell by all the red and white stuff, red and white stuff. Anyways, going in here. Hold on for a second. Oh, I didn't actually put all the I didn't actually end up finishing this. I accidentally deleted all the armor stands. It sucks. I accidentally put a bunch of villagers in here to make it seem like customers, and I realized that I actually got rid of all the armor stands and painting. So I was in the middle of redoing that, but I guess I never did. I should have some old photos though. I will go try digging. Though, holy fuck! Focus. Anyways, I probably will try digging those out whenever I can. I don't know how to add recording on the others. Until I figure that out, you might not see those for a while. I'm gonna try experimenting with it though later on. See, I actually got Tone. Whoever thought of the Tone dying for the plushes is a genius, by the way. I'm just gonna say that now. Got down the duck, the cremator and everything. So you can see, he is doing a Nazi salute, but we're gonna skip past that because Death Ray he's something. All right, 10 feet too. That's a first in a while. That was a first in a while. I'm blazing 2024. I know I am. Anyways, Nibbles the Clown. I just realized Con Candy. I thought I said Con Candy Clown. If I actually put down Clown, I might have shot myself. That's not funny to joke about, but it doesn't matter. I mean, we're also 100 subscribers, by the way. Can we hit that? Thank you. And also, I got my old thing back. And I actually got a new cape, as you can see. Well, skin. We got Barnaby. See, I'm so used to Yarnaby that Barnaby sounds weird, but yeah. Barnaby the bear. He's always there. Barnaby the bear. Anyways, oh yeah, there is more to this world. I guess I will show you that, since this was, this whole video is all just about showing my old worlds. I'm quite curious as what this... Hold on, is this what I think it is? Hold on. I think it might be. Yes, it is. But, that never really got anywhere, whatever I was trying to do with that. I remember what I was trying to do with that, but I can't quite I can remember what I was trying to do, but I don't remember what I was doing with it. I know what was attempted, but I don't know what I got doing it. Oh yeah, these are a bunch of concept designs I thought of. This is the most wonkiest shit I've ever seen, and this is just, what the fuck is that? Anyways, you got some theme ideas for a fan-made store I came up with. You actually have a Mothman. You have Tower Harp. These are all these are actually all mythology creatures if you don't know already. This is Cerberus, obviously. I never remember what the rest of these are. But over here, there's actually the Lowe's display of 2025, the manager meeting. No, yeah, everything is here. All the armor stands are here. I forgot. About doing the bugging thing. Nightmare Spec. All I ever did was this sign. All I ever did was this sign. What? I guess that's grammatically correct if you're trying to understand what I was trying to say. That was the only ever sign I put over there. Oh my god, that scared me. Anyways. But, yeah. Up to the next map, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing else here. What is this? Oh yeah, there is this place. So, I'm just now realizing this was me trying to make an ancient like church or ruins thing, but I used the layout of the 2019 SS Riptide from Spirit Halloween. Guess you can see how that worked out, but next map. You feel familiar? Well, of course you do. This is the 2025 model. This is the official one for last year. Though, it is as you can see, it's a lot more finished. Because this is actually this is actually my 2026 ideas world. Don't you remember all the cancel stuff? How it never go to plan? You see, look, all these Sinister Scythe Reapers, Catacomb Keepers, all of these. Sinister Swedes, again, huge thanks to Starlo for all of this. This passion thing, right? This passion project, I guess I could call it, I'm not sure. It felt kind of sad to me because I feel like if I had just like planned it out, finished everything in time, I feel like I could have introduced this way better than it did. But I mean, this is all I really ever got out of it, so I mean, it's not bad. At least I don't think. But yeah, that's actually all I ever did get with this. I'm actually gonna check the. Well, this actually has holes already in it, so. Damn, I was experimenting with stuff in here too. I don't know if I ever showed that in the official 2026 ideas. Again, I'm tripping the camera off to the side, the switch off to the side. But yeah, I think that's all it gives, because I was looking around my worlds, I just realized all the old stuff I have probably just didn't do a lot of old stuff, or I just wasn't, or just lost those worlds. But yeah, 2025 was an interesting year. I feel like a little bit on the mostly bad part, and at least a bit good. Overall, it was very interesting, but I mean, hopefully 2026 will be just as interesting as the past two, and we'll actually have some great memories along the way, just like the past two, you know, like my channel revival in June 2025, and me actually starting the channel in 2024, and getting all that attention and attraction I wanted, because I'm greedy and stuff. Back then. I mean, I still am, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I'll see you in the next one. And I will slowly walk away to do the intro as the flagship store fades behind me. Acacia, you're fucking gay.